One of the problems of debugging JavaScript code or Ruby code or pretty much any code like that in any imperative language is frequently the error does not show up where it occurs, and you're often trying to track things down at runtime. If, let's say, you take a JavaScript record object and you misname a field, so instead of user.phone number, you type user.phone number with a lowercase n instead of a capital N. Well, this will not cause a runtime error where you assign the value. It'll basically show up with a wrong value somewhere else. This can often take hours or days of debugging. Yes, in theory, if you're doing test-driven development, you hopefully will catch it, but it's possible that you won't, especially if your tests are in isolation and possibly two parts of an application are making different assumptions about how fields should be named or something like that. That certainly can happen. In Elm, the type system will prevent this from you. In addition, unlike many strongly typed languages, the Elm compiler is designed to give amazing error messages. The error message you would get for this looks a little bit like this and will really provide you with an amazing experience in terms of figuring out what went wrong, because you can say, oh, look, this is exactly what I'm expecting. It's expecting, this is what I gave it, and it'll tell you exactly what the typo or the mistake was, and becomes a great, basically, programming pair that never gets tired and never wants to listen to annoying music that you hate, but will always find a vast number of categories of errors for you very quickly. And that's really nice because it'll A, find the bugs, and B, it'll tell you how to fix them usually very quickly. So that instead of spending hours and hours and hours at runtime with your boss breathing down your neck going, how did this happen, fixing some obscure bug, now the fix has been moved up to development when you simply compile the initial code, and instead of spending hours and hours and hours with your boss breathing down your neck, it takes seconds or minutes with the compiler helpfully pointing it out, and hopefully your boss never even notices. Or better yet, hopefully they do notice and notice that your code quality has gone way up and your productivity has gone way up because suddenly you have a great assistant in the compiler. Now that's a really cool thing. And I like when my code quality goes up. And I like it when my tools make me look good. It helps to just solve all manner of problems.